Jenny here from Living Fitness with Jenny Lane. Today Jade and I decided to change things up a bit and we decided to go outside seeing as the sun was shining in England, which doesn't happen very often. It was still cold, but we had a good workout. It's a simple step workout, so we're doing exercises on steps. 5 exercises and we're going to do it twice through. So it's 50 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. And we do it 10 times basically. Okay, so please remember to warm up before you start this workout, and I will see you outside. So we have round one with our first exercise being step ups. So make sure that you've got a nice upright posture and you keep your core on nice and tight. So we're going to step up for 50 seconds and then we get a 15-second break. Keep that pace going. Nearly there, guys. Keep it going. Last few seconds, then we get to have a little bit of a rest. And there it is, rest time for 15 seconds. If you'd like to grab a drink. Preparing for our next exercise, which is going to be a side squat kick. And we're about to go in a few seconds. There it is. So squat down, try and keep your chest lifted, bending from the hips and the knees, and you control when you kick. So really use your core to balance and to control that kick. Pull the toes back, and we're just going to work on one side, and then the second time round we will work on the other side. Keep that going, keep breathing. You're doing really well, nearly there, last few, and then we get another rest coming up. And there it is again. 15 seconds, breathe. Next exercise we have coming up, we have a incline push-up or a decline push-up. It's completely up to you. Incline is a little bit easier, and then you have your decline push-up, which is a little bit harder. So doing any of these two options, I want you to keep your core nice and tight. And you do get a core blast because I found it really difficult, this one. Whether you do a wide grip push-up or a narrow grip push-up, doesn't really matter. Just make sure you try and get that full range of movement. So all the way down and all the way up, keeping everything engaged, and keep breathing as well. Just a few more and then we get to rest. Last few seconds. Keep it going, you're doing fantastic. And rest. Okay, so now you've got 15 seconds. Grab yourself a drink if you need to. Grab a breather. So next exercise, we are going to prepare for our step jumps. So we're going to use both legs, jump up. When we land, we bend our knees. So as soon as you land, you bend your knees, keeping that core engaged again as always. Breathe, and it's quite an explosive exercise, and you will feel this in the thighs, in the bottom. If you struggle with this, you can just go back to the step ups if you need to. Please excuse my dog attacking my son and ignore it. Just carry on, carry on. Last few seconds and then we get to rest very soon. And there we go. So 15 seconds again before we go into tricep dips. Are we ready? Okay, this time we go down and up. So try and keep your bottom close to the step. Bending at the elbows. Legs out long is a little bit harder and legs bent is a little bit easier. So just work to your level. Keeping the core nice and tight. And the body upright, so you're bending in the elbows to get that dip. So you should be feeling the burn now. Just the last few seconds and then you get another rest. And I believe that is the end of round 1. So again, quick drink if you need one, and then we're going to start again from the top with the step ups. Are we ready? Let's go. So running up and down, choose a pace that you feel comfortable with. However, you do want to challenge yourself, and because this is the last round, you want to work extra hard. So keep it going, you're doing fab. Remember to keep the chest lifted, keep your core nice and tight, and remember to breathe as well. Breathe, and Cookie wants some action as well. And rest. Okay, again, grab a quick drink if you need one, and we're going to move on to our next exercise, which will be side kicks. So, prepare yourself. Again, make sure you've switched legs because we're doing the opposite leg now. Keeping the chest lifted as we squat down. Keep your core nice and tight. Control that kick. Lift that leg and balance. And try not to get distracted by the dog. Last few kicks coming up, and we get to rest now. So grab a quick breather, and the next exercise I believe is a push-up. So you can either do incline or decline push-up. And we're going to work really hard. I'm going for incline for the second round because it was so tough the first time round. And you really feel this in the core. Blast in the core. Keep that good straight posture. Keep that going. So full range of movement all the way down, all the way up. Working into the chest and triceps. Keep going, you're doing really well. Last one, and then rest. Well done, guys. So next exercise coming up is some step jumps. So make sure on this exercise that you jump up and land soft. So as soon as you land, you bend your knees. Keep that core engaged. Breathe, and you'll really feel this pumping into the legs, the bottom. Last few seconds and then we get to rest. Well done. So we are on our final exercise this time, and we've got tricep dips. So remember your levels, okay? So we're gonna go last exercise, so try and rep them out. Let's go. So legs out is going to be a little bit harder. Legs in with your knees bent is going to be a little bit easier, but make sure your bottom stays close to the step, okay? So you're not pushing away, it's up and down. Keep it going, you're doing well. You've only got a few more seconds left and then you're finished. Last few seconds coming up. Keep breathing and well done. All done and dusted. Good stuff. Right, come on here. So, all done and dusted. Probably over 10 minutes. Just over 10 minutes. It was 50 seconds of work, 15 seconds break, and we did 10 rounds. 5 exercises, twice a round. So, it was tough. Jaden, where have you gone? Where have you gone? It was tough. Wasn't it tough? Yeah. Look at the camera. Wasn't it tough? Yeah. Yes, it was tough. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you all very soon. Bye bye. Bye. Also, don't forget to cool down as well.